Welcome back, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, you are in for such a treat because my guest tonight is an actress and comedian you know from Shrill, I Feel Pretty, and Saturday Night Live. Please welcome to The Late Show, Aidy Bryant. See you.
Oh, so nice to be seen.
I have very, very happy feelings when I see you because the last time I saw you,
wow,
this is what happened, Jim.
And the Emmy for Variety Special Live goes to Stephen Colbert's Election Night 2020.
Thank you. Wow. I haven't met some of these people before.
I hope that was any way near as fun for you as it was for me, because I will always think of you fondly now.
Oh, wow. I wish I brought you anything tonight. I didn't. No, I mean, it is really fun, because you know you're giving someone something that they maybe are excited to have.
It's great to present, yeah, because you're always going to be a happy memory.
Totally, but it's also, I'm like so worried about ruining someone's special moment. I was scared I was going to be like, Stepan Kopit, or whatever, like, you know?
Still an honor, still an honor.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good, I'm glad.
Now, we have something in common. We both started out at Second City.
Yeah.
In Chicago. What were your... Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Crowd of alums.
Most of the audience is from Chicago.
Wow.
Mostly IO people, but still. What was your experience like there? Because everybody has their own Second City experience. It's been around for 60+ years now.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about you, but for me, it was like such heavy partying, I should have died. It's amazing I'm not dead. And partially because it was just like a pattern of like, you know, you would do your shows on the stage, and then you would go out to a bar, and
because you also do an improv set really late.
Yes, so late.
And then you're so jacked up from improv.
So jacked from improv.
What? The adrenaline of it.
Of course, but it's humiliating to admit to cool people. And then, you know, you're jacked, and then you're like, well, I'm gonna go to the bar and celebrate how I played a lady in a big hat tonight, or whatever. And then, by the time it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, you're like, well, we gotta go out to eat, you know?
Sure, Wiener Circle.
Of course. And then basically, you're doing that every day, which is not okay. And I've tried to like return and go back. Like I did a charity show and I went back with some other old alums. And
with the young kids who are still up on stage there?
Exactly. And you go, I've tried to go to the bars with them. Last time, I drank so much that I blacked out.
Wow.
Scary.
Yeah.
Then I woke up in my hotel and I realized, oh, I must have seen the tamale man because I was barfing up tamales. And how amazing. I was like a little drunk detective, you know?
Sure. Thank you. Thank you for being so open and vulnerable with this right now.
Well, I love to be beautiful on camera. I'm known for this.
No, that's where Second City people are known for their dignity above all else.
Absolute.
Now, I understand you also did something that happened after I left there. I was in Tourco for many years, but we didn't have the cruises back then.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all would do the Second City cruise. What would happen then? They'd load you onto a Carnival cruise boat or something, right?
Well, it was Norwegian. We didn't quite make it up to Carnival. But yeah, I don't know. Basically, it was a 4-month contract. So you live on the boat for 4 months. Yeah. And then you do...
Is that a punishment to be on a boat for 4 months? Or is that, oh, it's great? Was it like, yay, or...
I mean, I definitely was in a room with no windows that was about 2 feet wide. But I was just being paid. So for me, I was like, this rocks.
Of course, I forgot, yeah, when you're young, you start anything, because they kept you hungry there.
Totally, yeah. But then, you know, I guess, like, we didn't have much to do. We just did a couple shows during the week. And then they did have us teach workshops. So we would, like, teach improv to kids. And I wasn't very good at that, so I always tried to teach the history of Second City workshop, and it was mostly showing people on the boat clips of you.
From Second City?
Yes.
Like the show?
Like old Second City clips of you singing with Paul Dinello and your old Second City pals.
Those videos are terrible.
The quality's not good. And then you put them in a ballroom on a ship, and people are going, what's going on? But then for the rest of the week, people would be like, so you know him? And I would say, no, I live on this ship, you know? I don't. But now I think it's good because if they were ever to take me to court or something, I can be like, well, I kind of know him now.
Mm-hmm. How long did you live in Chicago?
7 years.
What years were that, by the way?
Well, we're talking 2005. Plus to 7.
Sure.
So around.
I'm not asking. That's too high. Don't. We'll do the rest. We'll have a team do the rest of that work.
I got hired to SNL in 2012.
Okay, yeah.
So around there.
So my old restaurant that I worked at for 5 years was still there. You ever go to Scusi? That's where I waited tables.
No. What is Scusi?
Scusi was an Italian restaurant with a giant tomato out front. It was quite delicious. A lot of people wait. Did you wait?
I should have been waiting tables, but instead I was working at a barber shop, just answering phones and folding towels, sweeping up hair. So much hair.
I can't imagine that pays very well.
No, I wouldn't say that it did. No, no, but I don't know. I guess they were pretty flexible with our hours. So when I would say I can only work 3 hours because I need to get in a van to go to Indiana to perform improv for people eating chicken tenders, they would say, sure.
We have to take a quick break, but when we come back, I'll ask Aidy about how she got her job at Saturday Night Live. Stick around.